Okay, hello. I want to make this video and tell y'all, once I get home, I'm not making nothing. I'm eating some food from work and laying on the couch. So I got to make this now. I've been seeing some of these videos for since the pandemic. And maybe even before the pandemic, but really since the pandemic. And very recently, because I made a major life choice decision, I have made the decision to go from working a full-time job to a less than part-time job at my same job, but definitely a huge decrease in hours, and that means a decrease in money. And since I made that decision 2 months ago, well, really over 2 months ago, I didn't come to that decision easy. It was extremely scary, but it was done 2 months ago, and I planned it, and I knew what I was going to do. So, excuse me. In the meantime, somewhat recently, I've been watching videos from people talking about quit your job, make a different career decision, life choice, move on, why can't you, do what you want to do, type of thing. The majority of the people I've watched, I've loved the commentary. It's motivated me, it's gotten me excited, gotten me less scared for what I'm planning on doing. But the overwhelming majority of the people who are making these videos are not saying things to y'all like, I don't want to cuss. I have to cuss. I cuss. That's me. They're not saying to you, don't fucking quit your job without a goddamn plan. None of them are saying that to y'all. These people are telling y'all, quit your job. Go live your best life. Just do what you've always wanted to do. The universe will work it out. No, the fuck it won't. Your stupid ass will be homeless, living with relatives, pissed off that you're in their house, or you will be evicted and have an eviction on your record. That's what's going to happen to you if you quit your damn job. Lord, you fucking nut? If you quit your damn job without a plan. As much as I love the motivation, as much as I love what these people are saying, what they're saying is true. But they're not saying the last part, without a plan. Some of these people who are telling y'all to do these things on YouTube, they're saying create a YouTube, chase your passion on YouTube. No. The likelihood of a lot of you getting to the level of where these successful YouTubers have gotten to is like winning the damn lottery. It is not smart and it's not realistic to tell a person to just, quit working your 9 to 5. Do YouTube full time. Every single person that's telling y'all that I've been watching has been doing YouTube for 4 years. They didn't start where they're at now. They had to build their craft. They did not just quit their job and start YouTube. And if they did do that, they met with some hardships. If they did do that, they had some money put away. If they did do that, some clown was at their house, a partner, a husband, a wife supporting that dream. Not clown, I'm sorry, I shouldn't have said that. So they had a partner at home supporting their dream so that they could eat every day and not have to physically go to a job. So, sorry, I got off on my little tangent. I get so mad I just forget what I'm thinking. But the people that are telling y'all to do that, having a talent, having the ability to have people want to watch your videos in order for you to reach a certain amount of subscribers and become successful on YouTube, that's a skill and a talent. Because if it was easy to do, everybody would already be there. When I've had 3 channels I've deleted, but this is my 4th channel. I've deleted them all because I couldn't deal with scrutiny. I couldn't deal with comments. I was so fearful of my coworkers seeing my video. I had all these things and different reasons. My channels were moderately successful. I had no direction with them. I was just making videos. But they could have been more successful. But I had to go through a lot of stuff with my channels to get to the point where I'm able to make my videos now. And even now my videos need a lot of work. It's a lot I need to learn about how to make a YouTube video. And I'm still teaching myself. I still study the craft. I still need help with editing and learning that, and learning how delivery and a beginning, middle, and end, and educating myself on research. It's all these things I still need to learn that I'm still learning. If I make a video about a major topic, I can get a decent amount of views. And if I stay on it and ride the topic out, I can get a decent amount of views. I just personally, because I'm a lunatic, don't like to do that. And I don't like to do it, so I won't. So I don't do well on the majority of the videos. I just like talking about myself instead of major topics most of the time. But everything I just said, yes. Also, when I used to make YouTube videos, initially, and even recently when I restarted, I would literally run out of breath. Do y'all understand how much work it takes to stay engaged with the camera, to be able to entertain people, to make sense, to be on topic, to deliver something that's worth listening to? It's actually work. To this day, I cannot do a live. I've done a couple lives and they're shitty because I freak out at the thought of people watching me. I can record this just fine, but once I know you're looking at me, I haven't conquered that yet. But these people are telling y'all to start a YouTube channel. It's not that easy. You gotta. My memory went out again. I don't know what to do. I have to figure out how to add more memory. I'm just recording things I'm recording so much, I'm not getting rid of it, dumping it fast enough. But anyway, it's not that easy. You gotta have something about you that make people want to watch you. You cannot be you can't fucking be boring. People that are telling you that to quit your job, or the gossip commentators, the entertainment commentators, the ones that even give you information on how glue works, movie reviewers on YouTube, people who make videos exclusively saying minimize your life and quit your job. You know why you're watching them? Because they are freaking interesting. They're interesting. They got something about them. Even the one making the video telling you how glue is made, the way he's telling you how glue is made is really interesting. That's an extremely boring thing, but the way that this dude is telling you just catches your attention, and you are fascinated by how glue is made. So y'all don't just quit y'all's jobs trying to become a full-time YouTuber. Don't quit your jobs because you hate your job and you think the universe is going to take care of you. No, the universe is going to give you a ground to sleep on because you're going to be homeless. You got to make a plan. I have secondary income, and I haven't touched the income for a year. Every month it's not a lot, don't come rob me, I ain't got no real money. I put the money in savings every month and I haven't touched it. Been too scared to touch it, don't touch it, whatever. The decision I made, for one, I have a disabled family member that I want to be available to take care of more, and not leave at home so much while I have to work. That's the only reason why I'm doing it, but I am doing it. The world doesn't care that I have a disabled family member. The world cares that rents do, lights do, phones do. The world could give a damn less about my disabled family member. The world just is, these bills are due. You're paying this or you're getting kicked out. So I was able to make this decision because I have a secondary income that I haven't been touching. That's why. And I put in notice with my place of employment 2.5 months ahead of time. For one, I didn't want to put the company in a position to have to go through so much trouble hiring people, because in this day and time, finding people to work somewhere is extremely difficult. People do not show up for interviews anymore. That was one. Two, I knew when I was leaving. Why not tell them to help them prepare? Three, good faith. Good faith in the sense of I wanted to be able to still work with my company in some capacity. I had no problem finding another job. That's life. If they decided we want you gone, we're mad you're leaving, we're not going to keep you on, so what? Life goes on. I'll find another job, because you know why? Because nobody's coming back to work. But I didn't want to. I wanted to stay where I was at a limited capacity. And I'm thankful to them. They worked that out with me. So I'm not even just leaving my job. I'm still holding on to a piece of it and still having that money come in along with my secondary income. So there's that. So, yeah, quit your job. Yes. But don't quit your job without going on job interviews and getting hired first. Don't quit your job thinking the universe is going to take care of you. Don't quit your job thinking things are just going to work themselves out. That is fucking childish. That's dumb. That's stupid. It is. Oh, I think my memory's going. Oh, y'all don't know. And these people are not telling y'all that. They're just having y'all on here. They're just telling y'all to quit your jobs and it'll work itself out. No, it will not. Be smart. Yes, quit your job. But before you quit your job, if you've been put up with your job for 5 years, you can put up with it for 5.5 years. Research. Go on Indeed. Look at the trends. Look at who's hiring. Look at if you keep seeing that job hiring over and over again. Hello, don't go for that job. Something's wrong there. Look at what kind of jobs they're hiring for. Study the process of leaving your job. Don't just leave it. Study it. Treat it like, that's what I did when I left my last one. Well, I knew I was going into a bad situation at a job last year, but I didn't know it was going to be as bad as it was. I was going to use it as a stepping stone. The stone smashed me upside my head. But research, study the art of leaving. Don't just leave. Plan your leave. Y'all at these jobs 10, 15, 8 years, and y'all letting these folks on YouTube fuck y'all up. Study before you leave. Study the job trends. Study who's hiring. Study if what you want to go do is even hiring. The best place to go is Indeed.com. Y'all, I think somebody stole my stuff. Is Indeed.com. That's always been my go-to for my 1 million jobs. I am unstable. But I always keep a job. But Indeed.com has been my go-to for many years. But study it first. Don't just leave. If you decide to quit, you can put up with 2 months somewhere. You can do it while you find another job. 6 months, 2 months. If you have savings put away and you can afford to quit, okay, well then, without a plan, okay, calculate that money. Don't let yourself spend past your budget and be out of work for a couple of months while you're looking for the new job. But please have a good reason as to why you left to tell these people during this job interview. Don't tell them no stupid shit like you got tired of your old job and you're just trying to figure things out. Please don't tell them nothing like that. Tell them anything. Don't tell them that. Tell them, I am looking for a new opportunity, a change in my life. And I don't know. Tell them something if you're going to have 2 to 3 months of unemployment, because these motherfuckers love asking about that. But that's it. Just don't let these people on YouTube telling you to quit your job. Don't let these famous and successful YouTubers convince you to make a decision that will have you out here looking stupid. Nothing's wrong with quitting your job, but don't quit without a plan. Nothing's wrong with trying to become a YouTuber. But some of y'all cannot become YouTubers. You ain't got it. Develop your craft. Study YouTubers. Study how they talk. Study their mannerisms. Study their intros. Study whatever little things they do to keep you entertained. If you want to go into it, don't just go into it thinking you're just gonna be hungry enough for it to work. It don't matter how hungry you are if you're not talented enough to do it. And it's a craft, and you got to study it. And you may not naturally have that gift, so you got to study it and learn the craft. You can. But that's it. Bye.